getting set up for 2021 rifle bull elk hunt. Got my buddy Tony right here. Beautiful sunset. We got into camp just in time to set up, do a little glassing. Never really seen elk from the road, but we found a few. So gonna get the camper all organized here, and got a mess of shit everywhere. Tony, this is all your mess.
I'll start piling up the gas over here.
Right on. This was the big debate. Who gets the top bunk? Who gets the bottom bunk? I won't record this. Oh, you got it there, big boy. Oh, up in his cubby hole. Look at that.
Not bad at all.
All right. Well, it is the day before opener, and we're kind of scrambling right now. Rifle season opens up tomorrow morning, and we've yet to find a good, decent bull, or even a group of bulls, or even a group of elk to pursue. We got into a small group, pretty nice bull, but not a shooter for rifle season. Here comes my little buddy Tony walking down the road. Hey stranger, you need a lift?
Sure. You heading to the bar?
Yeah. Well, we haven't been filming much. It's been a real struggle to find the elk right now. Since archery season's over, rifle season started, there's a ton of hunters. We are just having a hard time finding elk. We're going on day 5 right now. We've relocated 4 different times, hunting different areas, and we're not really turning up any elk. I think it's a lack of water and a lack of food for them, and so they're like mass migrating possibly. But also we have a full moon, and that could play a huge factor. They're just super nocturnal. I don't know. But right now we're going through the process of refueling the van with all the gas that we have. Also topping off the camper with water. Figured you'd see the process of our little ghetto setup here. This is how we get water into the van, or into the camper actually. So we got this going, got this little setup, got gallons and gallons of fresh water to top off the camper. Driving around out here, we're out in the middle of nowhere. We don't have any gas stations, so we brought 15 to 20 gallons worth of fuel, so we're topping this off. Hopefully we'll get some more filming done and some footage of some elk, but right now there's no reason to film because we don't have any elk. Things always happen for a reason. We slept in this morning, took the morning off just because we were pretty wasted, tired, hadn't found any elk, just discouraged. We need to regroup and kind of reprogram things. Just talked to 3 hunters that came in from Washington that have mule deer buck tags, or buck and doe tags, I believe. And they just looked at us. They said, any of you guys have a bull elk tag? We've got a bunch of them bedded. And so we waited for the one hunter to get back who had more of the information of where they were. And it sounds like there's some bulls bedded 3 to 5 miles northeast of here. We have very, very high hopes at this moment. So we're heading out here in about 5 minutes, and we're gonna see if we can get it done. Check in with you soon. How you feeling though about the opportunity?
Very, very good. Very good opportunity today.
Tony's jacked, I'm jacked. We've moved, like I said, we've moved camp 4 different times.
4 times.
4 times in 5 days. Probably covered at least 80 miles of terrain and territory and area just to get into elk. So we're on the move right now. Tired, but enthusiastic.
It's gonna be a good day. So this is what we've been looking for. Look at this. Eating grain. That's some fresh elk shit. Yeah, that's really right. Shots fired. What the hell? What does that look like? He's bedded right there. Come over here. 300 yards. I think I see him.
You ready? Here we go. Got him. He's coming across.
Still alive?
Yep. He's standing to the right.
I don't see him anywhere. Oh, I see him. I see that mark. There he goes.
You got him. Oh, down.
Yeah.
Down on the bottom.
Yep. Not what we were looking for, but
He's not what we were looking for. But we got it done finally.
we got an elk.
5 days of grinding, and I happen to look over the ridge and there's a freaking elk running by, a little 5-point, and I'm like whistling at Tony going, Tony, Tony, and all of a sudden we saw him and he ran across and he's got ribbon hanging out of his hair, or out of his rack, and I'm just like, oh dude. And he stopped. Tony shot once or twice, probably two or three times, missed him along this ridge, hitting high, I think, the whole time.
The whole time.
Hitting high. Came in, circled back, tucked in, but I think he might have hit him with one of the second or third shot when he was tucked in here at a long ways.
500 yards.
500 yards, and then he bedded down, and he didn't look like he was good. He didn't, like, if he wasn't wounded, he'd be up on alert, like, you know, but he bedded down right away, so I think Tony hit him and just put another shot in him. So
yeah,
another 2 shots high and then finally hit him.
Thanks for all your help, buddy.
It doesn't.
It's been a long time since they killed a bull, so it's good meat in the freezer. It's not the big one we were looking for, but it was a great hunt.
With how hard we've been struggling the last 5 days, it's okay.
And he's expired, but he's unique. He's got about 10-15 feet of
orange caution ribbon.
Yeah,
from the ranch or something.
From the ranch, I think it's the stuff they bind bales of hay. Yeah. Hay bale twine.
So somebody
else has seen him before. he's very recognizable.
I would say you're gonna have to mount him with all that shit on his rack.
On his rack, yeah, for sure.
Let's go take a look. I'm excited. We're done, and now I can start mule deer hunting, and Tony can help me.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for all your help, buddy.
Probably one of the most unique elk I've ever seen, as far as he's been dragging this around for I don't know how long.
It's been a good season. It's the 3rd tag of the year I've notched. Got a few more.
Congratulations, Tony.
Thank you.
Hay bale elk.
Look at how tight it is in here.
Yeah, he's all wrapped up. Oh my God, this poor guy hasn't been able to eat. We probably did him a favor, put him out of his misery. He's wrapped.
Lucky he didn't get stuck somewhere.
How did he get wrapped up in this shit so hard? This is ridiculous. Look at this.
It's so
you know what? He went to rake this and feed it up, and he just got It backfired on him.
Look at that, how tight it is around that.
Oh man, this has been on him for a long time.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh my God. Well, first thing we do is cuff that off. Or do you just leave it on?
I'll leave a little bit on.
Maybe you leave it on just like that. Leave it on just the way it is. Just.
I'll get a game bag for you ready?
I'm gonna hang this stuff in the trees.
Yeah.
Just let it cool down instead of putting it in a game bag right away.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have any flies to deal with.
No flies. Meat's still warm. Get it hung up and air dried before we start piling it on top of each other. Look at this back strap though. Tasty little back strap. Over, just let it air out.
The loin. Nice. Didn't go 20. Last load of meat in the rack.
Look at that. Look at that head. Jeez Louise. Good job.
Thanks for the help.
All right, on the hike out, we just, timing and direction took us right here to this spot on the fence, which
Our best guess is he probably crossed here in the last day or two.
our boy, he might have crossed here on his way to meet us.
Yeah.
Our boy just crossed here. Unreal. Poor guy had been carrying around 30 yards of twine.
Who
Unreal.
knows how long? For a couple months.
Jesus, criminy.
We should cross that.